Old Man Cart's storm coverage. Wind is picking up here in northern Manhattan. We're in Fort Tryon Park. As you know, it's a great park. It's our favorite park. And we're here around 3:30 Sunday. We're seeing how the people are taking precautions by not going outside. Here on Old Man Cart, of course, we've got the cloisters. Right over there is the Tower of the Cloisters. And as we see people perambulating the walkways here. And of course, now we're seeing, of course, we're worried about the storm surge, so everybody who lives on a barge is leaving quickly. Trying to skedaddle, but I don't think it's going to be good enough. I would just suggest that you get off the water, period, here on Old Man Cart. And so we've got special storm coverage. We are, of course, experiencing a counterclockwise storm, so the winds are actually coming from east-northeast, right? Coming around this way. And then, of course, the storm surge is going to be coming up the mighty Hudson, and we'll be seeing flooding. Mayor Bloomberg has called for a mandatory evacuation of Zone A. And Zone A, of course, is the low-lying areas like the Rockaways, Battery Park City, and parts of the East River side of Lower Manhattan. And of course, whoa, here it goes again. We're getting, you hear the sirens in the background. I think people are being blown through the streets here on Old Man Cart. Of course, we still have some tourists enjoying all of the excitement as the winds pick up. And I better watch it because I'm at the edge of a cliff here on Old Man Cart, and of course we don't want me to fall off the cliff, so maybe I better go this way here on Old Man Cart as we leave the edge, the cliff edge of Fort Tryon Park up here at the northern tip of Manhattan. We are next to the mighty Hudson River, but we're in a very high zone. Of course, this is technically Washington Heights, right? So it's called the Heights because George Washington wanted to get higher, and when he was fighting the British, so he wanted to get the highest point in Manhattan, so we call it Washington Heights. And I'm walking back here because I got a good view once again of the area near the cloisters, and as we see Old Glory waving proud and free. And once we get through this storm, then of course we'll be able to return our attention to a very important election, and I think everybody knows how I feel about that. So that's been our update. Of course, we're going to be having updates throughout this crisis, the storm crisis here on Old Man Cart. And I would imagine that the next report we file, I'll be having this up like this, and it'll be raining and wind going back and forth. And maybe I should put my helmet on. I don't know. So here we are, the beautiful Fort Tryon Park here at a place called Abby's Lawn, which has a beautiful view down to the Hudson, and we'll be checking with you later.